So guys, the thing that you need to really focus on without a jump shot meter is looking at your feet. What is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I want to show you guys some tips and tricks on how to shoot an NBA 2K20 with no jump shot meter. I know it might be a little challenging for some of you at first, but for me, it was the exact same way. But then I finally got these little tips and tricks down, and I was able to shoot green lights with no meter every single game. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys these tips and tricks, and if you like the video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what other videos I should do to help you guys, and also maybe subscribe to my channel. I post a lot of content just like this with 2K and with Madden. So yeah, let's get right into it. Guys, if you don't know how to turn the meter off, what you're going to want to do, click options on your PlayStation controller or like the 3-line button on your Xbox, I think it is. Go over to options/quit, go to controller settings, and then it is right here, shot meter. Now it's probably turned on like this for you guys by hands with splash or whatever you picked, but turn it off. And I would also turn vibration off. It can be kind of misleading, and I just recommend turning vibration off if you want to get more greens with no jump shot meter. So guys, the thing that you need to really focus on without a jump shot meter is looking at your feet. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look at when your player is at his highest point in the air. So when his feet are highest off the ground, right before he starts coming back down, you're going to want to release it. So look, I'm going to release it right as his feet get higher up, or you can even look for a little bit when his feet start swaying forward, depending on what jump shot you have. You guys can see here, release it as his feet are at the highest point. That was a little bit late there, and I wasn't able to get it green. But yeah, if you look at his feet and you try and time it to where right when his feet are highest up in the air, when he jumps the highest, that is the best cue I can give you for how to time this and get it green without a jump shot meter. And guys, if that's not working for you, then look at when the ball is directly over your player's head. It's not always as accurate as you guys can see there. I was a little bit early, but it does work sometimes if you're unable to time it by looking at the feet. So yeah, the two ways you're going to want to do it is by looking at when your feet are highest off the ground, and then by looking at when the ball is almost directly over your head, or when the ball is at the highest point over your player's head. So you guys can see here, the ball's at the highest point, I release it, it's green. Or if I'm looking at my feet, looking at the feet, my guy jumps the highest up in the air, I release it, and it's green. So it does take a little bit of a while to kind of get it down. It took me about 2 weeks to really be able to start greening consistently, but I promise you, if you get this down, you'll be able to shoot at a much higher clip and percentage, and your game will just be taken to the next level, no matter where you're playing, in the park, in the pro-am, in the rec, no matter what. And off the dribble, it's kind of the same thing, but you only really want to look at your feet when you're shooting off the dribble. So look, when you're going off the dribble, look at when your guy is highest in the air, and it's a lot more difficult to time moving shots with no meter on rather than standing shots, in my opinion. But if you guys look for when he's highest in the air and you release it, that is the best cue and the best tip I can give you. Look at when your guy jumps highest, or when his feet are highest in the air. That is the best thing I can say to you guys. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's really important you look at that, because I was struggling. I was looking at my hands, my wrist, all this other stuff, and then I started looking at my feet, and when my feet get highest off the ground, and that is really what allowed me to start greening a lot more shots and start making just more shots in general. And guys, I highly recommend turning off the meter, because I do want to also let you guys know that when your meter is off, there's actually a better chance of you making a shot, because it actually raises the percentage of whites going in. So if it's not green with the meter on, you might not always be able to make the shot. But with the meter off, even if you white it, if it's close to a green, there is a better percentage chance of it going in. So if you could just practice with it, you might have to go into the mycareer or something for a little while just to get it down and practice it, which is kind of like anything. If you're trying a new dribble move, a new jump shot, you have to practice with it. But if you practice with the jump shot meter off and you can really get it down, you're going to be able to make so many more shots and green so many more shots. And even if you don't green it, like I said, it gives you that percentage boost that if it's white, if it's not a green light, you can still make the shot at a good rate. And if you guys stuck through to the very end of this video, I might as well show you the jump shot I've been using and the best custom jump shot I've been able to find. I had this in my video yesterday, but in case you didn't check it out, or in case you missed it, this is my current jump shot and what I think is the best jump shot in the game. Dwayne Wade base, release 15, release 26, 40, 60 blending, and this jump shot is just green. I've been able to get so many greens with this jump shot. After 98 was kind of passed, I've been able to just use this jump shot, and it's cash. Dwayne Wade base is very similar to 98, so it looks about the same, which is nice for me visually. I can really kind of judge it the same way I did with 98. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be the video. I hope this gave you some tips and tricks and helped you out a little bit with shooting with no meter on. Again, I highly recommend doing it if you haven't done so already. It will really take your game to the next level if you can perfect it. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for all the support recently. You guys have been going crazy. Be sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are on the road to 1,000 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit that by July 1st. Can we do it? I think we can. I know we can, but we have to go crazy, and you guys have to subscribe. Like 95% of my subscribers or people watching are not subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. You guys are gonna want to subscribe. I post almost every single day, and I post bangers, so yeah, be sure to subscribe, leave a like. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Since I left the city, you started wearing less and growing.